Nailed it. Ba da ba 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 ba, skidly da ba ba, scoodly do 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 down, down 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 down. I realized today that I have not done the Kepler mythic missions, which means it's impossible for me to get consistent 5-tier. Was that a cat? That was. Hi, buddy. What are you doing? Oh, is your sister in the bathroom? Probably. Oh, my cats are so weird. I haven't done this. Which means I can't get any of the benefits there yet. I'm probably gonna swap to that. So I can swap to that. So I can go back to this. Use this. Along with, I don't know. Probably just keep this. Oh, damn. I got 3 things at 100 and above. That's pretty poggers. We're just gonna go. I don't even know, like... Why is it telling me to go that way? I need to go this way. Barry, leave her alone. You demon cat. Oh. I'm gonna change this. Back to this. Oh. We're gonna hit that yawn though. Da-da-dum, da-da-dum. No, I gotta keep going this way. Whee! I haven't run into a single enemy yet. I don't know if I should be happy or sad about that. We'll do that in a bit. We're gonna get this thing first. Boing. Ah! Slid too far. I'm doing good. I'm kind of disappointed by the twid that happened. Oh. But otherwise, I'm doing good. I realized I haven't done the Mythic Kepler stuff, so like, I don't think I'm able really to get any of the top tier stuff. Why do I feel like everything's gonna hit real hard? Oh, because it is. So yeah, so I'm trying to do that. Oh. Can I not activate this one like that? Do I have to do something first? Hope not. What? What the heck just happened? What did I just do? I pressed the wrong button, that's for sure. Dear God. I can't stop sneezing today. I am not... Where is the... There it is. Can I grapple while I'm holding this? I can. I am... Ow! That was aggressive. Oh! I gotta disable the bombs, don't I? Oh, and there's only 10 seconds left. Oh my, what the heck is this health bar? What's the point of being 400? Huh? Okay, so he just ignores it. Got it. I think they gotta start by fixing this shit. What is that? I'm sorry, I have woven mail. I have like one of the strongest defensive buffs in the game, plus I'm like, I don't know, man. I guess I'm just bad. Like, what is that? Almost one-shotting me there? Like, why is this necessary to progress? Like, what is this health bar? What is this health bar? This is a standard captain I'm shooting. This feels unreal. Okay. I'm dead again. This is stupid. What's the point of this? And I just have to keep beating my head against it because I can't get fucking drops in the game until I beat this. It doesn't make any sense to me why they would do it this way. He's two-shotting me. Like, that's unreal. Look at that. What is happening, dude? I'm not allowed to play the game. I grow tired. I don't know. I like some of the shit, but like this is a normal, like, you have to do this in order to just barely progress normally in the game. I don't think this is right. Like, I'm all for having it difficult, but this is just having big health bars to have big health bars. Look at that. It's a standard yellow health servitor. It ate all 4 shots. Or all 3 shots. That's not normal. Even the hardest content in the game doesn't have that. I don't know. Their TWID kind of disheartened me a bit. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't like the majority of what they were doing. What just hit me? What is it, like a -100 hard cap? Like, what is that? I just got 1 shot. I just actually got 1 shot. Reminder, 350 is the recommended power for this. I'm 400. Like, was it this hard for everybody, or am I just, like, real bad? I don't know. I don't know. I think they need to... Yeah, the season pass stuff is cool, but, like... That's, like, the least of the worries of the game right now. It's cool, but, like... I don't know. Just nobody's asking for that. Like, that's not gonna fix the game. Look at this. It's cool. Like, it's a good addition. But it doesn't do anything to fix the fundamentals. I think that's a terrible choice. Like, why would they nerf the one thing that's, like, enjoyable and good to do in the game right now? How? I'm literally not allowed to leave this little cave, and if I do, I just die. It's but that's what I mean, is it's the only thing that allows you to get power upgrades. So instead of nerfing that, they need to buff everything to be desirable to play. Nerfing the one thing that allows people to actually get upgrades in the games is not the way to make the game better. The way to make the game better is to increase all of the things that should be giving you upgrades to actually give you upgrades. Okay. I mean, that's my take on it. I don't know. I don't think they should be nerfing anything right now. I think they need to make it more desirable to play the other ones, for sure. But nerfing Pinnacles and Solo Ops, which are the two ways for people to get power upgrades, instead of just making the Fire Team one more desirable and better to play. Like, all they gotta do is click a button to increase the rewards for the Fire Team thing, and they fixed it. And add more Fire Team activities instead of having it be like 3 strikes that are fun. I mean, yeah, they buffed them a little bit, but like, I don't know. I think they're going about it the wrong way. Personally. It just, I don't know. It feels bad that it's already this hard to just get any sort of power increase, and you have to do this kind of ridiculous thing to be able to do it, even. For them to take away the thing that would give you consistent rewards. I think that's my biggest issue, is like, it's not that it's not that it is hard or like there's not a lot to do. It's that the one thing that there was to do that would give people consistent rewards, they're taking away. Right? It's the same as like you have your kid or your dog and they have this favorite toy, but they don't play with the other toys as much. So you take that favorite toy away so that they play with the other toys. Why not just give them more of the thing they're enjoying? Or make the other things more enticing. Like, I don't know, slather it in peanut butter or something. So that they'll want to play with it. Well, that's not what we wanted to do. I don't know if that makes sense. Maybe that's just stupid, but kind of makes sense to me. Where are you going, sir? And there's more of them. You're glad Solo is getting nerfs because you've only spent 500 hours? Well, yeah, but that's the thing. But what I'm saying, like, I don't know, maybe I'm not explaining it well, but what I'm saying is not, like, I don't want to play something else. I would be happy to not want to play, or not play Solo anymore to get power. What I'm saying is that instead of nerfing Solo so that it's probably no longer going to be viable, is just make the other better, right? Take what Fireteam is now and make it better so that it actually makes sense to play. Because the issue right now is it's impossible to get tier 1. Like, Fireteam is playable, but it's impossible to get A tier on it to get rewards. And Pinnacles take forever. I'm having to just literally pop out, throw one thing, run away. I'm like not even getting to shoot the boss. This is insane. Is make the other things more enjoyable. So, like, yeah, okay, the Solo is the predominantly played thing. What's preventing people from playing Pinnacle? Oh, it takes too long. Or it's not, like, rewarding enough for the length of it. You can't get as many rewards in the same amount of time as Solo. Okay, well, how do we fix that? Well, we up the amount of rewards you get for a completion. Boom. Fireteam ops. Why aren't people playing Fireteam ops? What's causing people to not want to play Fireteam ops? Oh, it's impossible to get A tier because the time bonus isn't enough, or there isn't enough bonuses for people to be able to get the rewards properly. Okay, well, how do we fix that? Oh, we put more rewards in, or we make the time bonus better so that it's more plausible to get A tier, and you don't have to spend 30 minutes farming in the final bit to get A tier. Okay, boom, we do that, we fix that. What's gonna happen then is less people are gonna be playing Solo and more people are gonna be playing Fire Team or Pinnacle to get the rewards. Seriously? This is insane. This is unreal. Oh, I think my wife just got home. I don't know. I think it's just the wrong decision for them to nerf the thing people are playing most because they don't want you to play it, essentially. That's what that tells me, is that they're like, oh, everybody's playing solo instead of these other modes that we added to the portal. Well, let's make it so they don't want to play solo, rather than addressing the actual issue, which is nothing is desirable to play aside from solo. How? Because of the reward ratio in comparison to solo. Where'd this guy go? Yep, I'm dead. One day we'll defeat the great Rixus Exile Marauder. This is insane. I missed it. I literally, I'm point blank and I missed it. And that disconnected, so now I can't even use my thing. This is so dumb. It makes no sense this guy's this tanky. What's the point? Oh, now I still gotta kill these guys to be able to do anything. Do I at least get something useful out of this? No. That'd be too nice. Is that not the one I'm supposed to get? It feels like a step backwards is all I'm trying to say. Is instead of like continuing the improvements they've been doing, it seems like they're like stepping back from what they were doing. And I don't know, it may end up being good. But just looking at it with what we're doing right now lens of it, it feels like they're just trying to slow everything down even further. I think what happened is people made it to 450 faster than they thought it was going to be possible, which doesn't make any sense to me. Like, game devs at this point in the game in gaming in general should know that there's going to be someone who, no matter what you do, will find a way to break the game and do things faster than you ever expected. And those are not the people you should balance for. The people who reached the highest power tier in 2 months or a month are not the people that the game needs to be balanced around.
All right, hero. If the kid's lead is good, the house shouldn't be expecting you.
My lead is good. Our strangelet's here. I can feel it.
Deathless, you arrive, yes, as it was foretold. This is one of the fated clashes by exiles.
Dear God, these are red health enemies. I can't. This is insane. What are these health bars? What's the point of them having these high of health bars? What does this serve? I don't understand. What's their power level? It doesn't even tell me what their power level is. I don't know, man. Maybe I'm just getting old. Or being dumb about it, but it feels so weird. Because, like, it doesn't feel like there's a purpose to this. I'm dealing 0 damage to this guy for no good reason. I left my brain off. That's what I did. My lights are on and nobody's home. I'm on a bit of a rant after today's tweet and just where I'm at with this grind. Since I've reached 400, I've played I don't know. Look at that. That a yellow health servitor should not be able to eat an entire golden gun and still be half health. I mean, I'm not wrong in thinking that's unreasonable, right? You agree that they shouldn't have nerfed it, but Solo needed it? Yeah, I don't know. But that's the thing is, I don't even think it needed a nerf. What? Jeez. Needs a nerf is this? Holy crap. This is unreasonable. That turret is still up. You just finished the Whisper exotic? Hell yeah. Congrats. Get yourself the Whisper. I'm attempting to do all of the mythic tier quests on Kepler. So that I can hopefully get tier 5 gear. But instead, I'm finding out that it's impossible. That's alright. I'm about to dwarf that with how much I've died. Look at that. Was it this hard for everybody, or am I just like real bad right now? I think I'm just like playing really bad because I'm distracted. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it's meant to be this hard. Maybe they don't want people completing it. I don't know anymore. But I need to stop my ranting though. It's not doing anything productive. Nothing I say is going to be taken into account when they look at the game and stuff. Like, I think it's healthy discourse. What do you mean you're behind? Okay. And I'm dead again. Probably won't be able to do it solo. I don't think I'm going to. This is ridiculous. I mean, did you do it solo? Like, am I that bad, or is it just like it's not meant to be done solo? Because right now it's feeling like it's not meant to be done solo based on these health bars. Like, I don't think I'm that bad at the game. No, you didn't? Okay. So it's not actually just... It's just not meant to be done solo, is what I'm hearing. Which is kind of silly. Why would they make a campaign mission not meant to be done solo? I guess it's post-campaign. I mean, it is the campaign mission, but it's after you completed the campaign. What was that, good sir? Okay. The scary part is I haven't even gotten to the boss fight. So, okay. There's a humongous room like a basement area. There's never-ending shadow thrall spawns. Another room for like 20 minutes before deciding to look up a guide, and it turns out the entire... Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Alright, well... That's dumb. So... They don't let you get consistent tier 5 rewards unless you complete that. And they made it so that it's not designed to be able to be done solo. I just start my Borderlands playthrough. The problem is there's not... You get tier 5 from the weekly missions. You just reached power level 200? Hell yeah, dude. Congrats. That's awesome. No, I mean from like standard activities. I was looking it up and it said like in order to get like tier 5 consistency, once you hit power level 400, you're supposed to complete the mythic tier on Kepler. I don't know if that's true. It could just be a load of nonsense, but maybe you're supposed to do them on like harder. So mythic is the hardest you can do on Kepler. Just the weekly missions? What do you mean weekly missions? Like these things? No, these are the seasonal ones. I'm confused on what you're trying to say. These ones? Or these ones? Do them blindfolded? Oh, if only. These ones, but you have to get the upgrade? Yeah, the upgrade from this. Or you buy like the whatchamacallit. Not buy, but you grab the little thing and then you upgrade the strangelet. You gotta put like the amount of strangelets or whatever into it, and then you do those missions, and then once you do all that and upgrade the thing, then you can get this. Right? Because I have this one. And is this just Kepler? So this doesn't... I'm confused. The thingamabob doohickey. I don't know. I also kind of want to just like go into a playlist and vibe. You might have to do the mythic quest, but I know when you hit 350 and then you can get upgrade from that upgrades a tier. Yeah, so I got that one. It's like a +1, and then there's a +2 one as well after you complete all the mythic tier quests. I think I just need a squad to do it. The other thing I was thinking about doing was running my Titan through the campaign, and I don't think I have the energy to do that. I'm gonna be honest. The +2 is at 450? Oh. So maybe you don't have to do it. I don't know. Looked on to consistently get Gear 5 and Destiny 2. Focus on Kepler. Focus on the Kepler weekly missions on Mythic difficulty. Guaranteed drops after unlocking the tier upgrade and achieving an A- tier ranking in the portal activities like Caldera, especially if you have the required power level, the Kepler gear tier upgrade, and the Kepler gear tier upgrades. For Solstice, focus on achieving high tier A or S- rank. S- isn't there yet. Rewards in the Caldera activity. Okay, so it seems like I just needed to grab the upgrade thing and then do activities on Kepler. So that's specific to Kepler. It doesn't matter. The rest of them, it doesn't take that into effect. That's painful. That's painful. What modifiers do we have? Counterfeit. Damaging a target with any weapon many times in rapid succession, you will gain ability energy during melee, grenade, and class ability. Basic cooldown time for these are lengthened. Equipment lock, limited revives, strand pickpocket. Reduced outgoing damage, fun. Harder to stun. Barrier and overload. Grounded, chill touch. Maybe you can use the fire team finder or mobile app to find a fire team. I don't think it's worth it, to be honest. I'd rather just like play random stuff, you know? I don't know what I'm smelling right now. My cats have gone crazy. I think my wife just got home, so I am gonna go say hi to her while we load into this. I think I'm just gonna do random missions, because the missions themselves are fun. I just know that doing this is gonna be much harder to get tier A, which would give me actual upgrades. But it's more fun, so I think I'm gonna do it. Love you. Alright. Let's do this. Yeah, I think just like, even if it's not as good rewards, this is gonna be more fun to do these kind of things. At least for me. Can you get past 2, can you get past power level 200 by getting power gear, or is it just the seasonal artifact? Seasonal artifact, I think it'll be like... Not 100% sure what you're asking, but like seasonal artifact, I think it's like locked at 15. That doesn't change your power anymore. Okay. I shall just die. Oh. I really need to pay attention. I think I'm just bad, man. I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. Seasonal power doesn't mean anything anymore. Your artifact will get to level 12, and that's the highest it'll get to. That's the episodic progress. Correct. Yeah, so, and you do that by getting, like, so when you go into an activity, that was the shortest mission I've ever done in my life. God bless. Sorry. When you go into an activity, you'll see this down here. Right now it says B plus for me. Oh, because it's very difficult when you get to 400 to get tier A. And so it's better to just get as close to tier A as possible. But you want that to be A. And then you just want to get the max score you can. So if you're doing solo ops, you do that by completing the challenge on the left. It'll say, you know, kill this many enemies or whatever. You'll defeat them. Or get the types of kills that you need to get. And then beat the boss with like 2+ minutes left on the timer. You have a timer in the bottom right. For fire team stuff, it's just completed as fast as possible while killing as much as possible. And then pinnacle, it's kind of just completed for the most part. If you beat it with any sort of time left, you're gonna get it. Your reward package thing still says bronze 1. I think that's okay. Yeah, I think that's okay. As long as you get an A tier, whether or not it's bronze or whatever shouldn't matter too much. You have to add modifiers. If you add modifiers, yeah, if you add modifiers on, like if you're doing a solo or whatever, the more modifiers, the higher level it'll go. Oh, excuse me. I don't know why I'm so tired all of a sudden. I'm not tired, just yawning. I don't think I slept well last night.
Aramis wished to destroy gods, but Kritis simply chose another. She craves not power, but meaning, and she seeks it in darkness.
Oh god. All of those? Okay. Oh, I'm so tired. I think. Oh no, we're doing the raid Saturday, aren't we? Oh yeah. Gotcha. Yeah, it doesn't matter like what tier difficulty you do. In that sense. But I would do whatever the lowest one you can do is and still get an A reward tier. That'll make it the easiest. Like, as long as you're not adding a ridiculous amount of modifiers. If you have to add like 6 modifiers to make it A tier, then that's not worth it, but hope I missed. The main thing is just, like, at this point, it's just kind of, as long as you complete it with enough time left on the clock, you're gonna get A. I'm gonna die. I didn't die. That's amazing. Thought for sure I was dead. Oh, I gotta perk up. No, that sucks. Maybe when you hover over expert, the completion. Yeah. So doing higher tiers will not increase the reward level, right? So you could be 100 and do a grandmaster, and your reward will be 105 or 103. It'll be, or 200, and it'll be 203. And then you could switch it down to, you know. Yeah. So calm down. So plus yeah, no. The plus is just their way of being like, it's above the normal limit right now. So it does not change, unfortunately. It doesn't mean 203 or above. It just means 203. Unless you get a real lucky drop. You can get like a... I might die here. So the plus is because it's above base power. So 200 is the amount it will reset to on the new season. So when not Ash and Iron, but the next one, Resurgence, comes out, the Star Wars one. Why? You're all supposed to be focused on the other thing. When Resurgence comes out, every single person will resort back to 200. So the fact that it's blue and the plus just means that it's above 200, because when the other comes out, every single person will be resorted back to, or reverted, whatever the word is, back to 200. So 200 is the base, and everything above that is plus the base. Or, like, considered above the base. I know that's confusing, and that doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but that's how they've chosen to advertise it for whatever reason. I agree that it's confusing and doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but that's just what they've chosen as their way to indicate that it's above the base. Why? 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 Thank you. Allergies are kicking my ass this year. It's been brutal. I get it's the base power, but they could have just kept it blue. The plus makes it more confusing. I agree. I don't know. They just chose it for stylistic purposes, I guess. I don't know. It's yeah. Why are you not getting stunned? Excuse me, sir. They could have, and they probably should have left it. Did my thing bounce off of it that far? I think it did. That's so silly. So it looks like you have to do everything at least expert difficulty and above to get better gear. That tracks. That's right. I think like 200. Or anything below 200 is like brave or whatever that difficulty is. Then everything above is expert, and then mythic, and then grandmaster, or master and then grandmaster. I don't know why for Kepler they had it mythic, and then for everything else they were like master, grandmaster, all that stuff. Kind of defeats the purpose of the like whole like unity of it. How did you get over there? That's crazy. A game journalist difficult. That would be wild. I couldn't imagine a game doing that. We have 1 minute to get bonus score. There's 0% chance we're getting any bonuses here. Okay. Which means we're not getting A tier, which means we're not getting the rewards. That tracks. Three, 2, 1. Oh darn. I think there is like, I thought I remember there being like, oh, it's the Call of Duty guided one. It doesn't do it for you, but it makes it so freaking easy to do anything. It's like their tutor mode, basically. Oh my god, I did no damage. My bad. Speaking of Call of Duty, have y'all seen the new COD trailer? It looks so bad. It made 0 sense. I followed it, not at all.
She's down, Paris.
You like some of it, but you don't like the carry forward. That's fair.
All of them.
Woo!
Mrs. Lieutenants. Her entire
All tier 3s, baby.
Of the kill of darkness is ended. Thanks to the God.
Goodbye.
But in death,
Goodbye.
Aramis becomes myth, immortal.
Reservoir Burst is good, but neither of those are good combos with it.
Will rise in her name.
Ooh, wait. Oh, it's because I'm... I see. Never mind. I got excited for a second. And I was like, oh yeah, it's because I'm 401 now. Of course, the only things that dropped above 400 happened to be on the same thing that I had 404 on. Imagine a difficulty where every game one-shots you no matter how much health you are. Isn't that like what Claire 33 is? Expedition 33 is? I'm down for that. If you want to hit me with an invite. let me read that real quick. I need to do exotic stuff tiers have tiers because you have exotic health you kind of like that I've had for like a year? No. Exotics don't have tiers yet. They're equivalent to tier 3, I think. Is what they were saying in the when this whole thing first came out. So yeah, they have stats equivalent to tier 3, but they don't have tiers themselves. And then you also gotta look the exotic items that have little blue markers in the top right, or teal or whatever they are. Those are the ones that are featured right now. And that means they have a 10% buff across the board. So anything, well, not anything, any exotics with that are old exotics get that buff as a featured piece of gear. It's not that important of a buff, to be honest. But Knucklehead Radar as your exotic. Let's see. Is Knucklehead on the featured list? Is there a way to see the featured items right now? Oh yeah, featured gear. It's so Knucklehead isn't featured right now, but that's okay.
Never gonna find a server, huh?
Guardian, the conductor has diverted the flow of radiolaria to the planet's core.
We know her goal. We must uncover her.
Oh. Ah. Nice. Did we all three do that? Damn. That's called skill. I don't think we've had a squad yet where all three of us made that jump.
Guardian down.
No, no, no! That's so mean! It taunted me! Oh, I can't believe I did. Oh, I'm so sad. Oh. But yeah, that buff doesn't really matter. It's only like, I'd say only like if you were doing specific things, would you notice the buff? Like going for the, you know,
I can only
highest
speculate as to
damage
the Shadow
output
Legion's
on a
motivations.
raid.
We have seen allies sublimated into the Vex network. It takes great strength of will to maintain a distinct identity within it. The Echo grants that strength of will. We have seen it firsthand in the Conductor's presence.
And we've stopped Scion incursions into the Nessus Vex Collective before. The Shadow Legion wants the same thing we do.
Knucklehead's a good one though, because that's radar, right? Like, let your radar stay, or buffs your radar. Wait, I'm here. Don't pull me. I'm here.
Guardian down.
That's because I died second. Aha! Wait. I thought I had another jump. What's my brain doing? Nothing good right now. My brain is out of it. Oh, you got it. Oh, you just got it? Okay. Then I'll go up and down, 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 down. I can do the run this time, because I have the power of Strand at my side. I haven't done much with the Knucklehead, come to think of it. I feel like there's a lot of exotics I haven't used a lot of, especially the PvP exotics. I don't touch those really. Ow. Really? We made it. We're good. It's good. I didn't die. I'm the best. That works. Does the other exotic helmets that you have kind of suck? That's fair. If you get exotic orbs out of the weeklies, and then also the other thing, you can get specific things from words are escaping me right now, my lord. One day I'm gonna get it. My brain will function for like 2 seconds.
Each Vex Collective was guided by one mind, acting in unison. Maya has turned a collective into a community.
It makes them unpredictable. Our tactics must change accordingly.
What's his name? Master Rahul. You can focus specific exotics from him that you want. You can also, if you go to, what's her name? Ada 1 down below. You can Oh. We almost wiped there. Yeah. And then you can also do 801 down below. She'll give you tickets. You can focus specific armor pieces with the new stat system on them. So like you'll get or you can like choose which stats you want on them basically, in a sense. Like if you want it to be high weapon stat or high melee stat or high gunner stat. Not gunner, whatever it's called. Grenade or health or whatever. Which I don't recommend health unless you're PvPing. It's kind of useless. Oh, I didn't grab that one from it. I probably should have. Oh well. Ooh. I need to stop thinking today. Y'all need to take away my thinking privileges on the day. It's not... They're not doing me any good. All of us swarmed it. I wonder if I could potentially just like stay there. I actually don't have a hand cannon, so if you do, or a whatchamacallit, someone wants to stun him. No? Got it. I'll freeze him then. Or cause an ignition? You gonna stun big guy? You're not gonna stop shooting like you should. I wanted the extra revive because I've been dying a lot today. Yeah, I kind of just need to brain off run at things, I think, for the rest of the stream. Thinking next week I start my Borderlands stuff. So we got less than a month now before Borderlands 2 comes out. Or Borderlands 4. Borderlands 2? Oh my god. This is where my brain's at. This is how I know I'm not functioning. Oh. Y'all think I have time to do Borderlands 2 and 3? Or should I just do Borderlands 3? Borderlands 2 is so much better. That's the hard thing. Maybe I just do Borderlands 2. I don't know. I don't know. I know my wife was considering doing the Borderlands 3 playthrough with me. Need to ask if she's still up for that.
Ishtar buildings. Here. Are the Vex establishing facilities as reconstructions of Sundaresh's memories? Taking comfort in the familiar and forcing the Vex to give her what she needs. Sounds like Maya.
Bro, you skipped the whole section of the strike with your strand grapple. I was already waiting at the boss rooms. Hell yeah. That's awesome. So wait, how do you... Real quick, how do you have a specific focus on the grenade? Oh, wait, never mind. I know how. Ooh, a tier 3 mint retrograde. Is it better than my tier 2 one? Oh, actually, maybe.
Maya!
What did we name our daughter?
Nisa.
Elaborate.
Ooh. If only it had rewind rounds with Master of Arms, that would be dope. Then the collapse.
So fast we had to leave.
Answer. Latency beyond acceptable bounds. Degassing examind.
Osiris, I read your reports from Neptune. That was Chioma Essie. What did Maya do?
She's searching for something. Using Chioma as a baseline to find our golden age among the simulations.
This is horrific.
Wait, so weapons can have different perks you can toggle on or off? Oh yeah. Tier 3 is the first tier that you'll start getting multiple perks on. That'll be upgraded. So like this, I have attrition orbs, incandescent on. I can put demolitionist that on. I can't right now because it's locked. Oh yeah. Most guns, like, won't. Right? So, like, anything below tier 3 is only going to have one set on. But it was the same pre this, too. Like, you ever got, adept weapons? They would be... They're kind of the same as, like, a tier 3 now. That's why crafting was so OP, because you could put whatever perks on the weapons you wanted. Part of why a bunch of people didn't like it, because they're like, it removes the need to grind. They're crafting a witch queen. That's why a lot of people thought it was OP and stuff. We didn't get an A.
Thunderesh is doing more than
Incredible.
She's taking control of an entire collective and using Radiolaria.
53 minutes. Oh wait, no, we did.
Network. Our golden age.
What the heck rewards did I just get?
Must exist within it.
And Shioma.
A means to an end. A way to measure reality. A heart.
But wait, we got an A score at the end. Oh. Okay. I just only got tier 3s. Envious Arsenal chain assassin, her chain reaction isn't bad. Burning Ambition as well. I guess. I'm so confused why I only got tier 3s out of that. I don't know anymore. Man, I didn't study a day in college. That's not true.
Guardian.
I studied a couple
The
times.
conductor has diverted the
Just
flow
not
of
often.
Radiolaria
Not
to the
often
planet
enough.
core.
We know her goal. We must uncover her method.
I was not a good student. I'm gonna be honest. Woo! Mother fudger! Did Osiris just say we must recover her meth lab? Ish. Not quite the meth lab, but ish. You know, I've never actually watched Breaking Bad. I know very little about the actual plot of it, aside from he was a teacher turned meth maker. Pretty good show. Yeah. I don't know. Recently, I've like not wanted to watch serious shows, you know? I mostly just watch comedies anymore. Except for some animes. Like I'm rewatching Demon Slayer right now with my wife because we're gonna go see Infinite Castle when it comes out in theaters.
I can only speculate as to the Shadow Legion's motivations. We have seen
Crime shows and stuff. I do like
sublimated into
crime
the Vex
shows,
network.
like
It takes great
NCIS.
strength of will to maintain a distinct identity within it. The Echo grants that strength of will. We have seen it firsthand in the conductor's presence.
And we've stopped Scion incursions into the Nessus Vex Collective before. The Shadow Legion wants the same thing we do.
I don't watch a ton of crime shows anymore. My wife watches a lot of like the BBC stuff. Is it BBC? British, yeah, British broadcast. That one. You didn't need to wait for me. How? Please allow me to put it in. Thank you. Just gotta get the right angle. What was the other show? There's another show I didn't watch too that everybody watched and was like, you should watch this. And I just never did. Another one of those really popular ones. No! I'm so sad. Is he going? Do it. Wait, why would Ash and Iron make a CSI Miami reference? Also, CSI Miami is like the fucking worst. It's so unbelievably cheesy. That would be so good. That would be so good, though. No, I have a feeling it's gonna be like Void Focus, though, next season. Where'd Bud go? Did nobody bring it? Wait, how? Did he put it like in the other thing? Insane. Makes you think it's gonna be Cabal focused? It might be. Like this one. Well, this one was Kepler. I think it'll depend. Right? Well, because we're dealing with the 9, right? So I have a feeling we're just gonna go straight into like whatever the next planet is.
Instigating individuality within her collective.
Until now, each Vex collective was guided by one mind, acting in unison. Maya has turned a collective into a community.
It makes them unpredictable. Our tactics must change.
I think it'll depend on whatever whatever the next
This Vex mind is acting
whatchamacallits we're dealing with is.
core.
Like whatever planet they're on. So like I feel like if the next 9 member that we deal with is from Nessus, then yeah, it'll be Cabal. I died. Wait, did he leave because he died? You're thinking it's gonna be Fallen because we're going back to the Plague Lands? Ooh, true. They're called the 9 because there's 9 of them. Well, okay. Yeah, because 3 died or something. Have we encountered any of the name members? Like, wasn't Zur part of the 9? Zur was a servant, or is a servant of the 9. So was, or yeah, an emissary. So he basically, like, served the 9. He wasn't actually a part of the 9. Same as what the emissary was before she quit, and now what Lodi is going to be. I don't know, it still has to be voted on. I think it's kind of the whole drama right now is but yeah, we've never, aside from like them speaking into our brains, we've never interacted with them. We've not seen them. We don't know what they look like. We don't know what they are. All we know is that they're like technically representatives of planets or something like that. Like there's one for each of the 9 planets. They like basically embody those planets, so they're essentially gods of those planets. It's my understanding anyways. I could be very wrong though. They existed when the universe was created, yeah. Three died because they were killed by they were killed by the Fallen that we were fighting in the campaign. Or something. Like, basically, the Fallen in the campaign figured out a way to I need your hand cannon or I'm gonna die. Figured out a way to drain the life of it for themselves. But that's it. Oh, is that what it was? I thought the Fallen had killed it. Oops. I am wrong. I thought that was the whole like fight we were having is like oh, they gave them the power? Interesting. I thought they were draining the power away, like, forcibly. I got that wrong. Or interpreted it wrong. Because, like, so... I think the whole point is the 9 are supposed to be, like, benevolent. They're not supposed to, like, interfere with the going-ons, as long as it's like not contradicting what they want, essentially. And then they're only supposed to work through like their emissaries. They're not supposed to like directly work with I tried to get past him. Yeah. And like, as long as everything's going according to how that's supposed to happen, they're not supposed to get involved at all. And this one did. Is my guess. 3 did. And that's like half the drama of what's going on. Oops. Back up a little bit so that hits you. Nice. So they're the main villains now? Yes and no. They're not like the traditional villains like the Witness where like they're outwardly trying to kill us. They're more just trying to like they're trying to have like the flow of time not be disrupted or changed. Right? They don't, like, the prophecies have been spoken, those shouldn't change, basically. They want us to die, but I think they're not gonna, like, well, we don't know yet, but I don't think they're gonna, like, straight up just try and kill us. But they might empower other things that are trying to kill us. If that makes sense. I think it's less that they're gonna try and kill us and more that they're going to do everything they can to, like, allow us to die. I know that sounds ridiculous. No, we don't know much about them at all. If anything, I don't think. Like, there's very little lore about them other than the fact that they exist. And we've dealt with the emissary since, like, D1 times. This is the first time they've, like, delved into the lore of the Nine. I'm gonna move this closer to me so I don't have to talk loud.
Ishtar buildings. Here. Are the Vex establishing facilities as reconstructions of Sundaresh's memories? Taking comfort in the familiar and forcing the Vex to give her what she needs. Sounds like Maya.
Whee! I think, like, the only concrete thing we really know about the Nine is that they exist and there are 9 of them. Ow. I'm gonna die. I lived! Never mind. I'm the best.
Fidelity test. What did we name our daughter?
What?
What
Theodolite. Theodolite.
name our daughter?
Where are you?
I got Volt Shot and Danger Zone. That's actually not bad.
What did we name our daughter?
Nisa.
Elaborate.
We debated names for weeks.
I might keep this.
Incubation was moving along fine in the lab.
I'm gonna keep that. You looked it up and the 9-3 death. I found 3 videos with titles saying the 9 killed.
Degassing exomind.
Kid. People are so.
Osiris, I read your reports from Neptune. That was Gioma Essie. What did Maya do?
They made it possible. That's true. In the technically in the history of this game.
This is horrific.
I'm afraid this is just the beginning.
Why are there balls on your son?
Sandaresh has amassed a formidable Vex force. For now, we can only delay her plans.
Guardian, take this opportunity to strike.
He's like, I'm out. Okay. Well, we're gonna kill these things first. Oh. Well. So my second shot didn't hit that. My bad. I'm terrible. No, it's real. Yeah. I mean, technically, in the history of Destiny, it's technically real. Not so much in real life, though. I need to get some water. I'll be right back. Grab us a third for running that again, and then I will be back in a moment. I gotta bring these cups downstairs, too. Got 2 cups up here from previous water excursions. Oh. Dear Lord. Oh. I don't want to keep that. Medina. Stone Cold Medina. Is that how it's said? I need to get rid of these. I don't even know why I have them. You're probably gonna put on. Go into a job interview. So, we need to talk to you about your search history about JFK's death.
Guardian, the conductor has diverted the flow of radiolaria to the planet's core.
We know her goal. We must uncover her method.
Method. There you go. Not meth lab. I've made a huge mistake. Three, two, one. Whee! Medina, no! Nah. I made it. That was actually kind of dope. That was some skilled jumping right there by me, if I do say so myself. Resurrected guard. That'd be so stupid. No, we're getting Darth Vader next season, you know? We're gonna have Luke Skywalker, Darth Vader, Obi-Wan Kenobi, all them, you know. That's next, not next season, but next next expansion. I actually kept up with him this time. I'm proud of myself.
I can only speculate as to the Shadow Legion's motivations. We have seen allies sublimated into the Vex network. It takes great strength of will.
To be fair, no one ever expects to go down the rabbit hole. But once they're there, they enjoy it.
We've seen it firsthand in the conductor's presence.
And we've stopped Scion incursions into the Nessus Vex Collective before. The Shadow Legion wants the
Why there's so many of them? I guess I'm not usually up here by this point, so... Whee! Dang it. Went too quick. I mean, that tracks. That kind of makes sense. I mean, they probably don't want to just straight up be like, this is all of the things we've done in the history. It would probably cause some issues. Because, like, they're supposed to, like, they're known, but they're not supposed to be, like, known, you know? They're like the Illuminati, you know? They work in the shadows. I mean, that's essentially what they are, come to think of it. They control everything from the shadows. Whoop. Did it. Well, the Fallen are just an alien race. They were originally the ones chosen by the Traveler. Then the Traveler moved on and chose human humanity instead, and the Fallen followed it
Thunderesh is
to try and get it back.
creating pluralities within the Vex minds, instigating individuality within her collective.
Until now, each Vex collective was guided by one mind, acting in unison. Maya
I'm so
turned the
sad.
collective into a community.
It makes them unpredictable. Our tactics must change accordingly. This Vex mind is acting as a catalyst.
I'm interested. I'm interested to see what becomes of like Maya and all this stuff.
Intriguing.
Cause like we still haven't defeated Maya. Like I don't think in the raid you actually beat her. Like you beat her, but not the actual, like, you don't defeat her, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. Where did you go, sir? I don't know if I'm making any sense, you know? They would absolutely. It's... I don't know. I think it's not meant to be like a political thing and more of a like a whole kind of like, you like see how much influence they had on the history kind of thing. Less of a legitimate political sense and more of a to show like what the Nine did in the past. Oh, they got it. They did not grab it. I thought they grabbed it. My bad. But yeah, they absolutely would. But they got enough lawsuits right now to worry about without doing something like that. It's wild how many they're a part of right now. Bungie in general. Oh. You're like big deep diving now. You said, how deep can I go? They put the meteor in motion. Okay. That gives like big swiper no swiping vibes. It's like you do enough damage to it and then he just drops it. It's like, oh, you got me, here you go. I missed 2 of those 3 shots, and that makes me sad. Oh man, I need to stop yawning. Squeezed fast. Does that mean the Guardians are supposed to die? Probably at some point. But I don't know. We don't know yet. I think probably not. Right? Because the Traveler is like a different kind of god.
Ishtar buildings.
I have a feeling...
Vex establishing facilities as reconstructions of Sundaresh's memories. Taking comfort in the familiar and forcing the Vex to give her what she needs. Sounds like Maya.
I have a feeling that there's gonna be like a specific member of the 9 that we have to throw down with. Rip. Why does everything want us dead? Because we stopped them from doing bad things.
What did we name our daughter?
What? Maya?
I mean, that's gonna be bottom line of it. You know, why did the witness want us dead? Because we were trying to stop him from
What's going on? Please?
sucking everybody into him.
What did we name our daughter?
Why does Maya want us dead? Because we want to stop her from consuming everything. Gosh dang it, just give me MES Arsenal bait and switch.
Fine in the lab. And the collapse. Everything happened so fast. We had to leave.
The latency beyond
You know, why did Oryx want us dead? Because we weren't gonna let him kill off humanity and steal the light. Same with Gaul.
I read your reports from Neptune. That was Gioma Essie. What did Maya do?
She's searching for something.
Gaul wanted to steal the light, so we said, no,
Golden Age among
we will fight back.
This is horrific.
I'm afraid this is just the
Seems to be basically the whole gist of the Guardians fight so far throughout
Thunderrush is a man
all
with
of
considerable Vex force. For
all
now,
of
we can only
Destiny.
delay her plans.
Guardian, take this opportunity to strike.
Why are we fighting them? Well, because they want to steal the light from us. And kill humanity, basically. Oh, I forgot we didn't finish the last one. Correct. And Savathun got it not... She was chosen. So, while she was a bad person who got the light, she was actually chosen by the Traveler. And by a ghost to receive it. So they didn't get the light through like trickery means, if that makes sense. Because the Traveler was simping, fair. Oh, I'm gonna die. No, I'm not, because I'm better. Hermes did use stasis, which is darkness, which is the... Oh.
Thunderrush is doing more than commanding the Vex.
Aha! Only tier 3s again.
An
Woo!
entire collective. And using Radiolaria to
This is
serve the
insane.
Federation network. Our golden age, in her understanding, must exist within it.
And Shioma.
A means to an end. A way to measure reality. A heart.
Come on. How am I only getting tier 3s? I don't understand. You're not getting anything? Yeah, I don't... I don't know. I really don't know. Darkness is the power of the witness. So technically we use some of the witness's power when we use darkness stuff. And then Transcendence is the combination of the two when the Witness went and merged into the Traveler. Yeah, that's fair. I don't understand why we're just like not getting anything. Let me see what happens when I do this. See if I even get a tier 4. Because it's kind of wild. Like, I should be getting plenty of healing.
So, if I have this right, we hit our objectives, take down all resistance, and exfil as quickly as possible.
Simple peas. Robert is your uncle.
Well said, chap. You're getting better at those.
Maybe 9 wants you to only get tier 3, probably. Bungie said, whoa, whoa, whoa. Those nerfs we were talking about, you're gonna feel them immediately. This is going to be like the second day in a row where I don't go up a single power. Which is just wild. Dude, I don't know what's happening. I just almost got brutalized and I had no idea what was going on. I think I'll do the raid Saturday, but then I think I'm gonna have to do the good old Borderlands playthrough after that, just to keep my sanity. Have I completed the? I haven't, have I? I don't even know what the task was, or the challenge was. Maybe there's a limit. I don't think there is. You're supposed to be able to just continue to get stuff. It's not like what it used to be where prime engrams were like you could only get this many prime engrams per week. It's supposed to be like as long as you're doing things that are reaching A tier and you're getting a power up. I'm playing Borderlands 2 on Saturday. Oh my god, I have to get precision takedowns? Fuck. Oh, okay. Just take the L then. It is a very low. Okay, it just sent me all the way here. Okay. It is a very low % chance of getting them. So that I'm not surprised about. It just like it feels lower than it should. That's not what we want. Just trying to get rid of these stupid imp swarms. The worst enemy addition ever. Well, that's on me. I'm gonna have to go back. Well, like, we were originally planning to do the Crota's End on Saturday. So, like, I'll probably do that Saturday. Oh, don't tell me all these enemies despawned. Fuck. They changed it so they despawn now? Holy. I'm not going to be able to get an A. There's not going to be enough enemies that spawn. Well, it shouldn't take that long to do. And then you could switch over, yeah. I'm trying to decide. I don't know if I'm going to do Borderlands 2 and 3 or just do Borderlands 3 and do like a not 100%, but do a bunch of side quests too. Because I know my wife wants to do the Borderlands 3 one with me. So that one will probably just be me and her. Provided she still wants to do that. And is able to. I don't know if she'll be able to because she's gonna be working in the schools. Yeah, like how am I supposed to do this? I've gotten 8. This sucks. Well, we're just gonna finish this one. And run it back. Oops. Just, you know, so you will download one. Alright, we'll do. You don't think the imp swarms are that bad? Wyverns are more annoying? Yeah, but I don't know. I guess it doesn't, like, neither of them are really that bad. They're not Curse Thrall bad. You know? I didn't do the challenge, so I'm not gonna get enough points, and that's okay because I don't have the energy to care.
Sure Jinju would agree.
I haven't seen much of her lately. She spends all her time with the Ghost Community Theater. They're mounting a new production, some big secret. I can't wait to see it.
I saw auditing.
Did I buy Borderlands 4 yet? No. I haven't pre-ordered anything yet. Oh. Like, I know I'm going to, I just haven't done it yet. You gotta go to bed? You're tired? Alright, man. Thanks for hanging out, Lego. good to have you back in here again. Hopefully see you Saturday. Oh, I just realized I haven't looked at my YouTube chats this entire time. Thank goodness those are the ones that are like.
We hit our objectives. Take down all resistance and exfil as
Why
quickly
is
as
it
possible.
precision takedowns again? Just
Robert is your uncle.
don't let that ever be.
Better at those.
The thing. That wasn't a precision takedown? Oh, come on, man. That wasn't a precision takedown. Dude, precision takedowns are the worst. I'm actually gonna lose my mind. It doesn't help that I have like the worst gun possible to get precision takedowns. You want to tell me that wasn't a precision takedown on that goblin? What? Why? Stop it! Come on. Stun him up. Why do you exist? Go away. No. And got a precision takedown. Ugh. I definitely need a break from Destiny, though. I've killed a good 30 plus enemies. I have 6 precision takedowns. Feels bad to like want to take a break from one of your favorite games, you know? Have I watched? No, and I'm probably not going to. I am not a fan of horror movies or titles. I've only ever seen Prometheus from the Alien series, and that is more than enough for me. You feel like they aren't that scary? I'm weak. I'm weak. That's all I have to say about it. I can't do scary shit. Like when I was a kid and watched Jurassic Park for the first time, I had nightmares for like a month. 'Cause the problem is the shows themselves don't scare me. The issue is when I go to sleep the next night or the next following nights, the things that happen in the show or movie or whatever it happens to be start happening to people I care about. I am not excited for Resident Evil 9 because I will not be playing it. So it's like it's a psychological thing that like happens to me. I don't know, like it's not that like in the moment I'm like, oh my god, this is so scary. It's more that after the fact. Those are the only horror games you play? That's fair. I need you to face me, please. Why? Why do you do this to me? I need one of you to face me enough. You're not gonna be it, are you? No, because of the stupid wyvern. Alright, we got 17. We got 17. We got 17. No! God damn it. It didn't import me. It didn't import me. We're in business. 18. Fuck. I'm aiming very carefully. $20! We did it! Let's go! We need to get the heck in there and kill this boss with immediacy. Immediacy? All haste. Until Dawn was good, but every game after that they made was bad. I did not play it. I will say, like, I've played games like Left 4 Dead and stuff like that, and Back 4 Blood and that. Those don't scare me. Those are fine. Now we just need to finish with enough time for it to be considered enough of a bonus. Please don't die. If I were to die right now, I would be very sad. I need you to hurry up. It's not going to be enough, is it? I'm going to miss all of those and get nothing for it. Good, you're out. Boom. That wasn't enough. Okay. No! Come back, you bum! Come back, you bum! It's enough. Okay. Oh. You gonna end up streaming? Probably not. I haven't played any of the previous GTA games. They never, like...
Need her back soon. I know she needs to follow up on this crazy
They never really interested me,
I just hope she doesn't get
if I'm
lost
being
out there.
honest.
Like Zavala
Why can't I get a tier 4 now?
same sense.
This is wild. Oh, I don't understand it, man. This doesn't make any sense to me. Oh. Yeah, they never interested me. Plus, I mean, is GTA 6 really ever gonna come out? It's been coming out for like 4 years now. Or 5 years. And they just keep adding to GTA 5 instead. Oh. I might end stream early. Go get some food. Ponder my life. Wonder if Bungie will delay this next expansion after Renegades. They might. I mean, it's gonna depend on like how people receive it. Like if the changes that they've made are as bad as people think they're gonna be, and like the reception continues to be as bad as it is right now, they're not gonna have a choice but delay it to make sure it's perfect when it comes out. I mean, to be fair, Destiny has one of the biggest cult followings out there right now. And they won't sell it. GTA 6 comes out 1 month before Renegades and they won't sell it. That's fair. Or 1 month before the expansion after Renegades. You mean? I don't know. Have they released any trailers for GTA 6? Or is it just all in the dark still? Two? Okay. I've not been paying attention to that. I probably should a little bit. Not really if I'm not gonna play it. I don't know. I just like... Aside from Borderlands and now Battlefield 6, I have not been excited about any of the games coming out. They just haven't looked good to me. Like, I feel like most of the games have been like regressing story-wise. Graphics-wise, you don't know how they'll run it on console. Yeah. I don't know, man. It's so much easier to render a test and like something like that to look really good than it is to actually program it to run well on and look good on a screen. Like, I don't know, until I see footage of people actively playing it, I wouldn't put any stock into whether or not it's going to be good. %50 gameplay and not cutscenes, I'm sure. But like, it's still... I don't know. Because they're never going to put something out that doesn't look perfect, right? So, the systems they're going to be running it on are like so far beyond what the average player is going to have and what the console is going to be able to do. So, like, it doesn't, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of like the Battlefield beta. I mean, all their gameplay looked perfect, that kind of thing. But then a ton of people had issues running it. What they show is what you get. We'll see. I don't know. I don't have faith in gaming companies to not embellish anymore. You know? Currently in today's gaming and the games coming out and that kind of thing, like, I've yet to see, for games that have come out in the last 5 years, I would say not a single one of them that I've played, that I've looked forward to, not a single one of them have lived up to the hype that was pushed on them by the studios. Now, I will say GTA 6, I've not seen a lot of push of hype and, like, build up and everything else regarding the game itself. So, you know, they got that going for them. I mean, all of the hype I've seen is by the community, not by the studio itself. But yeah, I think I'm going to unstream there because I'm tired. And I'm not getting any rewards or anything. I think we'll be back Saturday to run Crota. And then, I don't know. You know, maybe we play Battlefield 2042 to get the skins for Battlefield 6 too. I don't even know, man. I'll have to think about it and figure out what it is I want to do. Rockstar never hypes like the other ones. That's fair. I haven't played a lot of Rockstar games, so, like, I don't know. Oh. Actually, let me look up. Let me look up their games. See what games I have played by them. Yeah, it's what? That's their featured games. I want to view all. Grand Theft Auto, Red Dead Redemption. Yeah, I've legitimately never played a Rockstar game. There's not a single game on their list that I've played. So I don't know. Maybe they're just the GOATs. So. But yeah. I don't know. I've never been interested in GTA or any of those, so it's not really the style of game I play. I know a lot of people do RP of it and all this other stuff, and it's never interested me. So, who knows? We'll see when it comes out. Maybe GTA 6 will be the first one I ever play. Who knows? But probably not, because there's a ton of games coming out right now. And I'm going to focus on those ones. I am excited for the Helldivers thing. The Helldivers ODST crossover. That's going to be fun. I'll probably have to play that a little bit. I don't know, man. It's, I don't know. I don't know. We'll be back Saturday for the raid. And then I don't know if I'll do Borderlands or Battlefield 2042 or what, but I think I need to take a small break from Destiny as far as like streaming it back to back to back to back to back. At least until something new comes out, because it's just like the monotony of it right now is brutal. And I don't think the changes they made today or announced today are going to fix anything. I think if anything, they're going to make the grind worse. Which kind of sucks. But who knows? We're going to keep making build videos. We're going to keep grinding. But probably next week I'll either be playing Borderlands or Battlefield. I haven't decided which. I'll probably decide on Sunday if I'm being honest. But yeah. I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. I know it was a bit of a downer today. Just because I'm annoyed with the changes and my brain's not firing on all cylinders. But we'll be back Saturday. We'll rock the raid and then go from there. GG's, man. Thanks for playing with me.